That shit was crazy. Your coach is right. You probably...
Heavy bag.
You ready to fight? Ready.
The three-piece and a soda fight. Upon us, Jorge Masvidal and Leon Edwards. I think for a lot of people, this fight kind of had to happen, and these fans are going to get a treat tonight.
Those are fighting words. That's what we call it where I'm from. Fighting words. When you hit a dude with a three-piece and a soda, you got to meet that man in the octagon. Tonight, we finally get the culmination of that story. It took forever, but we finally get here. Is it going to be Masvidal? Is it going to be Edwards? We're going to find out very shortly.
Yeah, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment the fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Whiffs on that offering. Nice counter right hook there.
He's got some hands, man.
Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a
left hook there. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped to try to inscore a takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Game break, gets caught with that punch. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all the strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him.
That is it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, so here's the oncoming force at welterweight, Ian Machado Gary, getting ready for round one. A lot of different ways that he can attack in this particular matchup. He actually told us on Thursday he feels like his grappling might rule the day, but this man is a striker at heart. As well-rounded as he may be, gotta think that his long-range weapons are going to be a big part of the arsenal and the game plan here tonight. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge. That's the biggest of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, effective strike there by Edwards. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Very nice leg kick there by Edwards. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Straight punch is good. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
There's a kick. Right on the button. And yet another hook landed there by Ian Machado Gary.
And everything's landing with him.
Right down.
Ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landed on both sides. And back to his feet. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Edwards. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Good body work with that hook by Machado Gary.
Beautiful punch lands there.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Man, how about the crisp boxing and kickboxing of Leon Edwards here tonight? It's amazing how much he has improved since his UFC debut a few years ago and really has established himself as one of the best welterweights in the world. Oh, looks like the cut has just opened up on his forehead now.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
Oh, another knee right to the midsection. Oh, nice. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he's looking to try to chase down that pin.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Ian Machado Gary's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Edwards gets crushed with that hook. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking, and he's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win. Go back to...
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Offering right over the top. This fight's gonna go.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, uppercut.
Big left hand. Oh, beautifully timed with that head kick.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this tape.
Tags him with that uppercut. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you...
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Headshot, bang, dead. It wasn't that tonight, but it is Leon Edwards by knockout. Rocky, man, what else can you say?
Leon Edwards, man, this guy he really is next level striker. From the moment I met him years ago, you could tell that he had something. But the way that he puts everything together and gets those finishes, amazing. Another knockout victory for Leon Rocky Edwards.
And now you can start to think about the Hall of Fame a little bit as he starts to string these wins together. A huge knockout result for Leon Rocky Edwards tonight. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header, and it was Thug Rose.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre, Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Uriah Jacek, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all three of us, and we looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena.
There's a kick.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. And landing some nasty strikes.
Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go. Oh, body shot.
Oh, huge left. Good shot, good shot. Fast pace here in the early going. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Oh, big elbow.
And he caught the kick.
Big shot to the head. Oh, he lands another shot to the head. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful. That's a
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about.
DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish it.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Man. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him. Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joaquin Numaza Baldwin.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that one, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity. The greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity.
Gracie gets caught with that punch. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Hook in the clinch there is good by Gracie. So more output, at least in the early going.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Gracie's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effects.
Beautiful level change.
Well, how's that for executing the game plan? He told us he needed to get the early takedown, and he produces right out of the chute.
He got it done, man. Takedowns were the emphasis in camp, and he got it done. He has to be happy that it worked to perfection. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar time.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount, a lot of different ways. All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Constantly a moving target. Making all these shots count. Nice positional control here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, elbow lands flush. Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job. Great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Gracie going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Multitude of elbows now. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Gracie's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, and he caught the kick. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to get too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, well timed with the knee to the head.
Big right hand.
Knee to the body. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue, and he comes through with a big knee.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Under a minute now to go. Nice leg kick there by Grayson. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Takedown defense holds up.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attack. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
15 seconds remain in the round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Grayson.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Round two next.
All right, bud, sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen, we probably lost that round, okay? The only reason we lost is because you're waiting on it. I need you to be...
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
What a kick. That one landed.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Oh, good block there. Looks like he's going for the trip here. Great balance, though, and he's able to stay upright. Low kick is there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Trying to kick the leg out. Both guys appeared to land there. Taken down by Grayson. Oh, looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Gracie's bruised on the right calf right now. Clearly, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill. What they call it. To go in the fight.
There's that kick.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Checks the leg kick. Gracie's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike. But to be whipping like this, it's only exhaustion. Because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, and you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking.
Oh, he's wobbled now.
Oh, right hand.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. Starting to really hurt him. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. And they separate. Gracie's head kick looked like that one was blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Gracie's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Oh, good defense, yes.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
He has taken it to the next level, J.A. I mean, this guy is so comfortable in the striking. Before in his career, early, he looked a little bit lost. He looked like he was desperate to get takedowns. Now, he seems to be comfortable everywhere. So the work that they are putting in is truly paying dividends.
Oh, well-placed knee there by Gracie. High amplitude elbow here is blocked.
Oh, nice.
Nicely done. Trying to double up on that jab. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Gracie's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Takedown defense is there. Just misses with the jab there. Head kick is blocked.
Oh, nice.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attack. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nasty cut on his lip. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
He's digging his entire weight into those punches to the body.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong. He needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission.
He's
got that single collar tie.
Now able to work for a takedown and gets it. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
In the half guard.
Gracie's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Under 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Gracie. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Gracie's in half guard now. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Under a minute now to go in the fight. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yeah.
Final seconds of the fight.
There's 10 seconds in the round.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tom Breeze. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC lightweight champion, the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, the Prodigy, BJ Penn!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, let's see if BJ Penn can get on track here in the early going as we begin round one. Who could forget his 21-second knockout of Matt Hughes at UFC 123? Blackjack that night. The question is, though, BJ Penn, latter stages of his career, can he get off to a good start tonight? Right hand counter. All right, so an early uppercut lands for the boxer. You know how good his jab is. If that weapon starts to find its home, caution flammable.
Especially if it comes after the jab. You get the hands up and then you throw that strike right up the middle. Uppercut, right on the bridge of the nose, a lot of damage.
Counter kick to the body there by Penn. Kick there is his hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. She's got him hurt very bad with the head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Blocks the shot. Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Breeze. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Oh, that's a good strike there by Breeze. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. And doing work with the jab. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Big, straight left. Circling away towards the left now. Oh, hook to the head by Breeze. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect. Oh! Another one!
Well, Breeze's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Huge block there. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Oh, and there it is for him yet again. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened.
How about these two going at it?
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh!
Just over there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for